No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot, competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm champ16leafsbae6. Let's go. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Monster save by Joseph.
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
The point blank! They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. For a second there, I thought he had it, James. I mean, that would have been on the highlight reel, but he can't catch up to it. I mean, it's an A for effort, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Sends it in front, and that goes off a stick. Thunderous hip check on the play. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Denies the shooter on that play. Moves it to Kaprizov. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Let's move to the middle, and that doesn't connect. And he takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Giroux's won it in their own end. Poked away in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Easily turned aside by Hellebuck. McKinnon's got it across the line. Gets in front of the shot. Yzerman's lugging the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Into the offensive zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Snaps one here in the slot. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Good read with the stick to break that up. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Hughes takes it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Gretzky. Receives the pass. Quick pass to McKinnon. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. Oh, look at this chance. The Maple Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Messier. Drives it to the crease. Slides it diagonally to Fogle. Koivu's going to play it against the half wall. The Maple Leafs have it from their own end. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Denied by Joseph. Gaining momentum up along the side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Maple Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. A centering chance! He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Crosby's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Moves it over to McKinnon. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Takes a shot, and that's turned aside by Joseph.
Well, that wrister had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
Nietzsche plays the puck, and he slides it quickly to Hedman. Shuts him down. Takes the feed. The Maple Leafs have it now. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by McKinnon. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Into the corner of the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by Natchez. The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall.
Come on!
And that's poked away by McCarr. And a stick breaks that up. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Sabres go to work on offense. Takes the puck. Tremendous stop by Joseph.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it, and he's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
With possession along the wall. Angles it over to Giroux. And now he moves it quickly to 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, what a save on the play. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And here comes... the judgment from the official. Matthews is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Slides the puck across to Dahlin. Buffalo's looking to break out. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Puts it on net. Buffalo's got the puck now. McKinnon's got it in the offensive zone. The Sabres will play it against the boards. The Maple Leafs gain possession.
Joseph's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Penalty coming up here. The Maple Leafs will serve 2 minutes in the box. Power play unit going back to work.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Nieuwendyke's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win that neutral zone draw. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Cuts into the paint. Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
Buffalo's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. Hedman's taking it from his own end. The Maple Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. Oh, a clutch save! Works it across to Natchez. Shot! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Poked away in the offensive zone by Natchez. The Maple Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Pass out front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Another stop by the goaltender.
Hellebuck's been outstanding. I mean, he get
a chance in the rush here. Dishes it off. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. And he takes the feed. Unleashes a rocket. And a strong effort on that play.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Maple Leafs win it. Here he is, takes the shot, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Maple Leafs pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Hellebuck's last save was a showstopper, James. I mean, just when you think it's going to be hitting the net, and he comes up with a huge one.
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Sabres have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Makes a move in front. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Maple Leafs have it behind the net. Takes the puck behind the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Handles the pass from the right side. Great reach with the poke check by Lidstrom. In all alone! Sends it in front! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And the puck skips off the glove. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. denies him on the play. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Thompson. There's a chance in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Takes it to the front. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Taken by Giroux. The Maple Leafs look to start the transition game. Broken up in the neutral zone by Dahlin. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Puck grab by Lidstrom. Here's a shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
Now he's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. The Maple Leafs take possession off the faceoff. And he takes the pass. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
The Maple Leafs have jumped out to that critical one-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
Here's a short pass to Matthews. Knocked away. And he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Buffalo's got the puck near the back end. From the point, takes a shot. He grabs the puck here at the point. Grabs it with the glove. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And there's the save. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Denies them in close. The Sabres are in transition. Moves it quickly over to Fogle. Hammers a shot. And that takes guts to get in front of that one.
How many ice bags is he going to need after this one, James? It's a close game, but he's still getting in those shot lanes, sacrificing his body. A real gutsy performance.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Moves behind the net. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Thompson's got it behind the net. And he keeps possession. Moves it to Dahlin. Puck sent over to Barber. And that's poked away. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the blocker.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game. When you get it on your stick and you can counterattack with efficiency, that's when you start to win games, and maybe you don't earn them.